Hey man, give me your money.
I have him. Pop, armbar on. Take it here, take him down. This is a knife standing up from the front video, and now we're going across the back of the neck, so it's going to look like this. So, if he's out there mugging me, this is what's going to happen.
Hey man, give me your money.
I have him. So how do we do that? And what do we do afterwards? So the first thing that he does is once he puts it on me, this way, I take a look at that and I say, which way can I move? So which way can I move away from this knife? If the knife stands there, I know your techniques, keep the knife right there, and I say, if I turn this way, hey, I'm still on the knife. So if I move in and his knife stays there, I get away. If I move this way, I can get away. If I move this way, I can get away. So I look at all those things and say, which way can we move? First thing you want to do. So now when he places the knife on me here, I take a look and say, what can I do? So the first thing that I look at is I say, hey, I have a relatively straight arm. So what can I do to a straight arm? I can hold him to arm bar and maybe that stops him. What we're going to do here is we're going to take his arm and just push it off our head after that direction. So if I have him and he puts it on me, I can take this knife and just go push, and I'm out of here. I have to remember that I'm pushing at or above the elbow. If I don't push at or above the elbow, I'm here, I don't push at or above the elbow, it's not going to work. If I push him below the elbow, he's going to bend his arm, and he can do something. If I push it hard, and he can still bend his arm. So I want to go at or above the elbow. That's going to keep it straight, and I'm gone. If I want to run, I'm gone. I don't want to run. So when he puts that on me, the other thing I do when I push this way, this hand's right here, I strike. And I can even push. So the way our feet are going to work on this is once this goes, as soon as they go like that, I have armbar. It's armbar against the air. His arm is going straight momentarily. It's like this until he bends it, which is going to be very, very rapidly. So what I want to do is I want to catch that arm. So if we go slow motion, as I push, I'm going to slap and step with the right foot and step with the left foot, and I'm right there. And I have armbar popped on him again. We have armbar in the air, armbar with my armpit onto his elbow as a fulcrum, and I have him, and I can pop him down. So we're just going to practice that slowly. We're going to take it and we're going to push. And then we're going to do it to him. And the same thing. And now he's going to hit my face at the same time. And now he's going to go even slower. Because we want to go through the circle of fluidity where we're going very slowly at first. So push and go. Make sure you push my arm. Make sure you push my arm all the way there. And you can push that slowly. Really slowly. Even slower than that. Slower. 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 So that you figure out which way it's going. And now you can hit me in the face at the same speed as you step. So do that as slowly as you can. He puts that on me, I can go slowly and put it in here. One thing that you have to remember is which way the knife is, where the blade is at all times. If it's a one-edged knife, it's a double-edged knife. Here, when the knife is behind my neck, we're doing gooseneck, but you have to think about, once I catch the knife here, this is the blade. So I don't want to catch the knife here, I'm going to cut my hand. I want to catch the knife here, I want to have the wide of my hand in front of his thumb knuckle. I can even grab the hand here. I'm not so concerned about putting the pain on his wrist like it did if the knife was this way, when it was across my neck. Pop that and I have some pain. Now the knife is the other way, I can't do that. So when I push that, I catch it here and I pop the armbar on. Once I pop the armbar on, this loosens up, it'll probably drop. If it doesn't, I still have time after I pop the armbar to go over the top and take the knife out. So when he does that, it's pop the armbar out. Boom! Sit out armbar if you want. Whatever you want to do, but I'm putting that pain on. Pop, armbar on. Take it here, take him down. So when he does that, pop, go. Do that. Pop, go. Pop. Make sure that you're sticking. If you see from this side here, I'm going pop, and I'm sticking right on his arm. I got the arm bar. At any time I want to sit down or put cane on, I put the cane on. So just practice that. Remember, move with the outside foot first. Remember to move fast. Remember, put the arm at or above the elbow. And that's how fast you can put it on. And it doesn't matter if you're big or small, same thing. And it just keeps on going until you feel comfortable with it. In a minute, we could do it 30 times. Play around with that, gently at first, then pick up your speed. Remember where the knife is. This distracts him. This distracts him enough. I can put the hand down, turn, down, poke, take the knife away. Play around with that and have some fun. Thanks.